So, if you are on this day, 31st of January, and you think that I have done many different decisions to do a better journey in this Jubilee year, and I couldn't do anything after 31 days, and I'm a failure. If you feel like that, you should listen this. So this is Bismi Palati on 88.9 FM on this special show called Dominus Nisi, talking about power speaking. Your words got power and your actions reflect on that. So that's what we are doing this reflection on January 2025. What I have done this 31 days, did I achieve anything? Or is this the same me that I felt or experienced in 2024? And why I'm not changing? What's wrong with me? I can't really go like this. I need to change. These may be different thoughts or sounds that you're hearing in your brain, or maybe talking these topics to your friends or family when you finish this long 31 days in January. I would say there should be some way of reflection that you should do today to get a better month in February. Dominus Nisi is helping you to help to become a power speaking person, to become your own advocate. How you can be your own advocate. You don't need to go through all different areas or different places, but you need to have your own way of giving a routine to your life. It may be different to different people, or it can be some copying from different people or different techniques. Whatever it is, you need to do a routine. So I'm giving you 5 tips to check where you are in 2025 because it's always good to pause and reflect and change your pattern and your style to be a better person. Any day is better, but if you have some milestones and if you have a specific days to do this reflection, that's really great. And today is a good day because yes, the last day, the first month of the Jubilee year 2025. So I would like you to reflect this 31 days in 5 minutes. Sit and relax and take a real good breath. And then think about the whole body that you are in. Every body got a soul and a soul purpose in this earth. So we need to think about your purpose and then check, am I doing anything better than the other day? It's a journey within you to find out better version of yourself, isn't it? So 5 tips to reflect. So if you are on that pause moment now, yes, look at your eyes if you can see that. Maybe through your mobile phone or maybe through the camera. Look at your eyes and see whether you can see that light in your eyes. That's the first thing that you need to do. And if you can see yourself in your eyes, that means you still connect to your body and then say, hey, I am here. It's me. After 31 days of 2025, I'm here. I need to know whether I'm doing better than the other day, the other year. Check what are the resolutions or the decisions that I have done really well in this month. Did I do my sleeping pattern better? Did I do the self care better? And how about my health habits? How about my mindful moments that I have done? How about my eating habits? What I have done with my spirituality? What did I do with my networking? So think about the decisions that you took in the start of this month and where am I now? It can be a success or a failure or a halfway through or still ways to go. Whatever it is, just think about it. And if you are a person who really would like to write it down, yes, say yes, no, or maybe not good. So the next question, where did I fail? Is this the first day, first week, or maybe last day, last week? Or is that the pattern that failing? Just check it. Oh, this is because the holiday time, lots of traveling. I couldn't do much. I didn't get my me time to do anything. I didn't get my time to plan. Yes, there are many different ways that you can give justifications to the failure, but you need to identify the real reason of that failure or the time that you couldn't do the decisions that you made. Sometimes the decisions are too harsh for you for that time. You need to be kind to yourself. The third one. So if you failed on one particular one, pick that decision and then check how can I review that decision? How can I chill it different way and then achieve that in the coming month? You can do that. So if we have that specific goal that I need to get up by 5 a.m., I need to beat the sun to be the success, and I can't do that. And what is the reason? Did I try to go to bed early? Did I try to wake up on time or maybe half an hour later, putting different alarms? Or did I put that intention just before going to bed? So ask different questions that can be the reason for the failure or find out that blocks on that very particular goal that we picked up. So the third step, pick up only one goal that you couldn't achieve in the month of January and make sure what are the things that you can do to achieve that only one goal in the month of February. Are you ready? So if you are ready and picked up that one goal that you are going to work on in February that failed in this month of January, write it down now. I'll give you 1 second to write it down. When you write it down, what is the energy level you feel, or what is the mindset that you feel like, oh, I can't do it? I'm just writing it down. I can't do it. If that is the level that you feel, that the energy that you feel, it's still not your time to do that because there is something else that you need to fix before you come to this goal. So, in my personal journey, I always struggle to get up in the morning. Even though I can stay up anytime late, it's so hard to get up at 5 a.m. And I was always worried about only one thing I need to get up at 5 a.m., then only I will become a success. And I need to start my journey like this and that and do this at, let's say, a morning ritual. And I can't do that because I always get up late and I can't do all those rituals that should be like a number one item for success. That's what my brain used to tell me. But what I identified is that I'm still not ready to do that goal. So figure out what is the other issue or the core reason behind it, and then how I can fix those issues. It may be very small task, but it may be hidden from our idea or from our mind. So what I have done to change my the sleeping pattern and do as much as I can before going to bed to arrange or to make that day, the next day, beautiful and ready to go in a fast pace. So you can do that before going to bed. You can really arrange all the things that you need to do in your morning rituals, and then you get up and then do it. So think about that and write down 3 action items that you can do to make this goal happen in the month of February. That's the fourth action that you need to do. So you're reflecting on one action item that you failed in the month of January and figuring out what are the reason, what is the real reason behind it. That's the second item. And then writing down 3 actions that you can do to achieve that goal in the month of February. You with me? So you're writing it down now and really telling your brain that, yes, I'm going to do this. So If you have done these three action items, you need to check your own well-being. You feel some peace inside your heart. That's the sign that, yes, I am going to do it. That's what I used to check. Sometimes I take all the decisions and I don't feel good within my body, within my heart, and I don't feel like smiling. That means that decision is not really good for me. That's what my experience, and that's how body react in me. It may be different to different people, but check your own well-being. If you feel like, yes, I got these three steps for February and I feel good about it, that's what the sign that you're going to do it. Give gratitude to our Creator and then say, yes, thank you for giving me these three action items for February. Not so long, it's only less numbers in February. So you can divide those three action items into 4 weeks and then just do it week by week. Sometimes the action item may be only 1 day action, but do it. And again, write it down if you are going to do that on this specific day. I'm going to do this thing on Monday morning. And if you finish that action item, just tick the box and tell to your brain, your mind, your heart, and to your creator, yes, thank you that you helped me to complete this task today. Because if you encourage your own brain, your mind, and your whole body, that is a real motivation for yourself to do the next step. So that's the last step for the reflection of January 2025. Gratitude. It's always the attitude of gratitude is the real milestone that you can do every now and then if you are failing or if you are succeeding in any decisions. So if you still feel that it is so hard for you to do this by yourself and you need somebody to accompany you in your journey, please message me and then I'll help you to be your accountability partner and then help you to continue this journey. But you need to come up with one goal that you are planning to complete in the month of February with the three tasks for this whole month. Are you ready? And if you are ready and if you think that I can help you, connect with me on Dominus Nisi or through my website. This is Bismi Palati from Dominus Nisi show on 88.9 FM.